Wisdom from the world's most powerful leaders. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Lincoln believed in shaping one's own destiny rather than waiting for fate to unfold. This philosophy guided his leadership during the American Civil War, as he took bold steps to preserve the Union and abolish slavery. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Delivered in his 1961 inaugural address, this quote inspires civic duty and patriotism. Kennedy urged Americans to contribute to the nation rather than relying solely on government assistance. Hard work never brings fatigue, it brings satisfaction. Modi encourages perseverance and dedication, portraying hard work as a source of fulfillment rather than exhaustion. This aligns with his leadership style, which promotes economic reforms and national development. Empty talk harms the country, hard work makes it flourish. His leadership focuses on economic progress and national strength. His quote emphasizes that actions, not mere words, drive a nation's success, a principle reflected in China's rapid development under his rule. A country worthy of its name should do great things. De Gaulle was a visionary leader who believed in France's greatness. This quote conveys his belief that a nation should not settle for mediocrity, but should always strive for monumental achievements. I never lose, I either win or learn. This powerful statement reflects Mandela's resilience in the face of adversity. After spending 27 years in prison, he emerged not with bitterness, but with a mindset focused on learning and progress, ultimately leading South Africa toward reconciliation. Liberty, when it begins to take root, is a plant of rapid growth. As the first U.S. president, Washington emphasized the importance of freedom and democracy. He believed that once liberty takes hold in a nation, it grows rapidly and becomes difficult to suppress. Sometimes it is necessary to be lonely in order to prove that you are right. Putin often positions himself as a leader who makes difficult decisions, even when unpopular. This quote suggests that true leadership sometimes requires standing alone in one's convictions, regardless of external pressures. Without passion, you don't have energy. Without energy, you have nothing. This quote emphasizes the fundamental connection between passion, energy, and success. Trump suggests that passion is the driving force behind motivation, pushing individuals to take action and stay committed to their goals. Without it, a person lacks the enthusiasm needed to sustain the hard work and persistence required to achieve greatness. In his business ventures and political career, Trump often spoke about the importance of thinking big and pursuing goals with relentless energy. Furthermore, the quote implies that energy is the fuel that transforms ambition into reality. Even the most brilliant ideas or plans will fail without the drive to execute them. Trump's philosophy reflects his belief in confidence, momentum, and persistence as key ingredients for success. Whether in business, politics, or personal life, those who lack energy and passion are unlikely to make a lasting impact. It's a call to embrace ambition, work with intensity, and never settle for mediocrity. I will not let my country slide into anarchy, not during my watch. This powerful statement from former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte reflects his unwavering commitment to law, order, and national stability. Throughout his presidency, 2016 to 2022, Duterte was known for his hardline stance against crime, corruption, and illegal drugs. This quote encapsulates his leadership philosophy: a leader must take full responsibility for maintaining order and ensuring that chaos does not take over society. By saying, "Not during my watch," Duterte asserts his personal accountability, making it clear that under his leadership he would not allow lawlessness to thrive. The quote also highlights Duterte's belief in strong, decisive governance. His administration prioritized aggressive policies, including his highly controversial war on drugs, which he argued was necessary to protect the Filipino people from the dangers of criminality. For Duterte, anarchy represented a breakdown of law and governance, something he was determined to prevent, even at the cost of harsh measures. His words serve as both a warning and a promise. As long as he is in power, he will enforce discipline, order, and security, regardless of criticism from opponents or the international community. Beyond its political context, this quote also speaks to Duterte's leadership style. Bold, direct, and uncompromising, he positioned himself as a leader who would stand firm against any threats to national stability, portraying himself as a protector of the people. Whether one agrees or disagrees with his methods, there is no denying that Duterte's words reflect his deep conviction that leadership requires taking tough, sometimes controversial, actions to ensure the greater good of the nation.